Hello everybody, my name is Gattis Kandis and today I will show you how to weigh the air. So you cannot just simply take a scale and weigh the air because air is all around the scale, pushing with the same pressure from all the sides, therefore there is no any kind of pressure difference. However, what you can do is you can take a bottle and you can actually pump in extra air inside the bottle. So now the total weight with the bottle and the air inside is gonna become heavier. So then you are able to weigh the bottle with the extra air inside, and then afterwards you can let the air out of the bottle, and so now the bottle is gonna have a different weight, and then you can see the difference of the weight, and then afterwards you can measure the volume of the bottle, and this way you are able to very simply calculate the weight of the air. So I'm gonna show you how to do it in a few very simple steps. So without further ado, let me get started. So I'm gonna start with pumping air inside the bottle. Okay, here we go. So I have preset the air compressor to stop automatically at 1 atmosphere, which means when it will pump in 1 extra atmosphere inside the bottle, it will automatically stop. So I'm gonna turn it on now. It is very loud, so I'm not gonna talk while it's happening, and it should not take too long. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. So as you see, it stopped at actually now 16 psi, which is a little bit more than 1 atmosphere, but it's okay because I'll be able to calculate it no matter what the pressure is. So yeah, as I zoom in, you can see, wait a minute, if I turn it better, you can see it is 16.5 psi. So I'm gonna unplug it from the bottle, this one. Okay, so now I have got this bottle with 16.5 psi added inside the bottle, and I'm listening, and I cannot hear any leakage, which is good, which means the air is staying inside. By the way, I used here in the bottle the thing from the balls, you know, the thing where you put the needle inside the balls and then you pump the balls up. That I cut it out from a ball and I put it inside here. I don't know if you can see, but that's the exact same I used there, and I used Yoo-Hoo glue to make sure there is no leakage, and there's no leakage at all. And the bottle is pretty hard. Like, I am still able to press it, but it is quite hard. Anyway, so now when I have got this bottle with extra 16.5 psi air inside the bottle, now I'm gonna wait, and then I will let the air out, and then I will wait again and see what the difference is. Okay, now I'm gonna weigh the bottle with the precision scale. So here we go, gonna put it on a scale carefully. And as you can see, it weighs, the total weight is 30.13 grams. I'm gonna write it down. 30.13 grams. So now when I know that the total weight of the bottle with the extra air inside is 30.13 grams, I'm gonna let the air out now, and then I'm gonna weigh the bottle again, and then we will see the difference. I will actually put it on a scale and try to unscrew it slowly, so maybe it leaks slowly so we can see the weight going down. I'm not sure whether it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it right now and we'll see. So here we go. Okay, so putting it back on a scale, it is still 30.13 grams. I'm gonna try to unscrew it slowly till I hear a little leak, and then hopefully it does leak slowly so we can see how the weight goes down. So here we go. I think I need to do it very slowly because it might just... Okay, there we go. Okay, going down, 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 down. As you could see, it went down, and now the bottle is empty of the excess air. And so now it says 28.86. Just gonna unscrew it properly. Okay, so there we go. So now all the air is out of the bottle, and the final weight is 28.71 grams. Okay, so here we go. 28.71 grams. So now we can just subtract from 30.13 that one. And the result is, I'm just gonna use a calculator because I'm a lazy boy, equals 1.42. So that is actually pretty impressive that the extra weight of the air was 1.42 grams in this small bottle. This is supposed to be 1 liter bottle. However, I am not gonna take it for granted. I will actually measure the volume of this bottle very precisely, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it before we can continue to our final calculation. Okay, to precisely measure the volume of the bottle, first I'm gonna fill it up like so, all the way to the top. I'm gonna try not to spill any, but it doesn't matter really. Just gonna fill it all the way to the top. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't matter that it spilled over a little bit. So now when a bottle is filled up all the way to the top, it is very easy to measure the volume of the bottle. All you have to do is just lift the bottle up like so. Then you turn on the scale, which is gonna start at 0. Yeah, the 0. And so now all you have to do is just pour all the water inside that jug, and it will show you the weight in grams, where grams are equal to milliliters. So let's do it. Just gonna try not to spill any because I want precise results. So here we go. Okay, as you can see, the weight is going up. And there we go. So the total volume of the bottle is 1066 milliliters. So now I'll be able to calculate what the weight of the air is. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down. 1066 milliliters. Okay, and this is all that I needed to know, that 1066 milliliters of air weighs 1.42 grams. However, one thing I nearly forgot, but I just remembered, I actually do need to take into account also the pressure of the extra air that was inside the bottle, which is 16.5 psi, which equals, okay, so that is 1.12 atmospheres. That is very important because, you know, it was not just 1 atmosphere extra, it was actually 1.12 atmospheres. So I need to take that into calculation as well before I can calculate the final weight of the air in my room, because the weight in your room is going to be different. So if you just follow all the steps that I've been doing, okay, dominoes, don't want dominoes right now. Okay, here is the final calculation. So as you remember, the total weight of the extra air in the bottle was about 1.42 grams. And because the bottle was a little bit more than 1 liter, it was 1066 mil. So I actually had to divide the 1.42 by 1066. And so that gives me a result 1.332 grams per liter. But then also because it was actually more than 1 extra atmosphere in the bottle, so I have to take that into consideration as well. So I actually have to divide this number now by 1.12. And so the final weight of the air in my room is 1.19 grams per liter, which equals 1.19 kilograms per 1,000 liters. And so now let's ask Google what the weight of air is. How much does 1 liter of air weigh?
Approximately 1.225 grams.
Okay,
here's a summary from Quora. The weight of 1
okay,
liter of air.
So as you saw, Google said it weighs 1.22 grams, and so my result was 1.19 grams, which is very close. So Google said that the weight of the air is 1.22 grams. However, in my room, the weight of air is 1.19 grams, which is probably because I am actually on the 7th floor, so I am not at the ground level, where the pressure is actually higher and therefore air weighs more at the ground level. So as you saw, by measuring everything carefully and calculating, I actually got very close results to what Google says, and probably my result is 100% correct just because I am not at the ground level. I am on the 7th floor. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope that now you know how to weigh your air, and I will speak to you soon. Subscribe.